Katie Price has rocked some bold and eye-catching outfits over the years, gracing magazine covers and red carpets in an array of unique fashion ensembles throughout her time in the public eye. But the former glamour model, who dodged a prison sentence at Lewis Crown Court on Friday, doesn't just express her personal sense of style at home and work. The mom of five, 44, has flaunted some daring and surprising looks at various court appearances over the last 20 years, often not dressing how many would expect someone appearing in court to wear. Following her sentencing at Lewis Crown Court this morning, Friday, where the reality TV star received an 18-month community order after pleading guilty to breaching a restraining order against her, we look back at Katie's wildest takes on court couture since she first found herself in trouble with the law. Statement handbag. Katie's most recent court look came on Friday morning, when the former "I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here" star arrived at Lewis Crown Court holding hands with husband-to-be Carl Woods to be sentenced. The reality TV star was heard to say "suck my D" as she made her way past reporters, one of whom asked her about the chance she could go to prison. Katie had previously admitted to breaching a 5-year restraining order against her ex-husband Kieran's fiancée, Michelle Pentecost, by calling her a gutter slag. Ahead of receiving an 18-month community order at Lewis Crown Court to carry out 170 hours of unpaid work on Friday morning, the star cut a casual figure as she arrived ready to hear the judge's verdict. The Mucky Mansion star donned a striking green two-piece tracksuit and dark shades for her latest court appearance, accessorizing with an eye-catching fluffy beige handbag. When delivering his verdict on Friday, Judge Stephen Mooney told the star how in his judgment the offense was committed out of anger and the breach could not be considered minor. "In my judgment, balancing the aggravating and mitigating factors, the appropriate sentence is a medium-level community order," he added when letting the star know her fate in the courtroom. Eye-catching glasses. Katie opted for some bold eyewear as she supported fiancé Carl Woods in court earlier this year. Former Love Island contestant Carl, 33, was appearing at Colchester Magistrates Court in March 2022 after he was charged with using threatening, abusive or insulting words or behavior, charges which were later dropped earlier this month. Katie supported her future husband at the time, arriving holding Carl's hand in an eye-catching ensemble on March 23, with her glasses grabbing most of the attention. While Carl cut a casual figure in black fitted jeans and a matching t-shirt, Katie teamed her trousers and black blazer with a pair of extra-large sunglasses acting as a face visor. Fluffy sliders. Katie's love of bold accessories isn't limited to her eyewear, with her statement shoes often catching people's eyes at her court appearances over the years. In September last year, the star was pictured wearing her beloved pink fluffy sliders as she left Crawley Magistrates Court, after pleading guilty to drink driving following a crash earlier the same month. In the early hours of September 28, 2021, Katie flipped her Range Rover in a single-vehicle crash, while still banned from driving. After the incident, Katie confessed on Instagram, "I realize the damage my actions could have caused not only to another family, but to my own as well." The star was later sentenced to 100 hours of unpaid work in the community and a 16-week prison sentence in December 2021. Faux fur fits on more than occasion. Katie, 44, has opted to don some fur to keep her warm on her way to and from court. Back in 2019, the mum of five wrapped herself up in plenty of faux fur as she paid a visit to Crawley Magistrates Court after driving her car while disqualified. The reality TV star strutted out of her chauffeur-driven car on January 9, 2019 in a beige furry hat, which matched the artificial fur lining on her brown poncho. She paired the eye-catching poncho with skin-tight leather leggings, lace-up ankle boots and the all-important mega sunglasses to shield her eyes from the flash bulbs. Katie pleaded guilty to driving while disqualified and without insurance, telling the court she believed a previous ban had expired when she drove from Gatwick Airport back to her home in Horsham, West Sussex. She was given another 3-month ban and instructed to pay a fine of £1,100. Earlier in the same month, Katie also rocked a fur-focused out to appear in court, as she attended the first hearing of a drink driving case on January 7, 2019. She chose to appear in front of the judge dressed in skinny jeans, a cream top and a fluffy grey bomber jacket with a red furry collar for the hearing, which led to her being convicted of being drunk in charge of her motor vehicle on February 25. The media personality was cleared of drink driving after the judge found insufficient evidence to suggest Katie had been driving her vomit-covered Barbie pink Range Rover when it was found crashed in a hedge in October 2018. Looking smart with Peter Andre. Katie doesn't always push fashion boundaries when appearing in court. The star opted a smart business-like outfit when she and then-husband Peter Andre won their high court libel battle against the now-defunct News of the World in 2008, which had printed false stories about their parenting. Holding on to Pete's hand, Katie wore tailored bell-bottom-esque flared black trousers with a statement belt, and a white long-sleeved blouse that practically covered her from head to toe. Over a decade on, Katie plumped for similarly smart business attire for another court appearance, as she arrived at Bexley Magistrates Court in February 2019. The star rocked a smart casual look when she was convicted of being drunk in charge of a motor vehicle and cleared of the more serious charge of drink driving. The former a celebrity. "Get me out of here." Star wore black trousers, a white blouse and navy blazer for the case, finishing off with black heels and sunglasses. She was cleared of a more serious charge of drink driving, but convicted of being drunk in charge of a motor vehicle, for which she was handed a 3-month driving ban and a fine. Speaking outside court, Katie pumped her fist and told reporters "I don't care anyway" before boldly making plans to buy a brand new car as soon as she gets her license back. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033.